Buried in the dregs, the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Bad Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of poutine. Go!
Make sure you turn your volume down.
A little loud.
Heartbreak's bad opinions crew. Time to gather around.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic. Post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes.
Break it down.
Toxic cues on, make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather around. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes. Toxic cues on, make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather around. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic extremes.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable levels, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so be paid in blood. Great big eagle with a hobbit height compared to Matt, the tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cues on, make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Art rants, bad opinions crew, time to gather around.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic extremes.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in
Who's
the
ready for
dregs,
crimes
chaos
against
begins.
me
Get on the hype train,
specifically?
something goes wrong. Bad Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the
Fucking
streamers getting cheesed like a
specifically.
whole plate of poutine. Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. I just want to point out that this was not my fault at all. I never did anything. I will let you guys now fish. Let me resume the queue, and you may now fish if you wish to. Anyway, hi, everybody. Welcome to stream. I'm here to dress some fucking magical girl worms because I hate my life. Anyway, let me welcome you all in, and then we'll just get right down to it. Why the fuck not? Hello, Ace. Hello, Plague Dragon. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Viv. We're just gonna go with Viv. I fuck it up every time. Viv. Hello, Viv. Hello, Lava King. Hello, Jade. Hello, Balthazar. Hello, Sanguine. Hello, Kakashi. Hello, Eric. Hello, Jimmy. And hello, Lurkers. I think that's it. That's all. Cool. Nice. Little group today. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can handle that. I'll just yap incoherently. And you guys fish, and we will fucking do as we see fit. We'll just fucking do it. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to stream. I'm going kind of in alphabetical order, a fucked up kind of alphabetical order, just because I spelled some names wrong. It's just easier for me to set it up alphabetically order, but please remember I didn't spell names right when it happened, so if you're like, where the fuck am I? Your name is probably spelled wrong. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what's happening, I, like a fucking idiot, was like, yo, 50 subs and I'll draw you guys as magical girl, your worms as magical girls, and then Ryura fucked me on it. So here I am drawing people as magical girls. It fucked me over. So yeah, it was fucking great. Did anybody see the Nintendo Direct today? Did they show anything that makes Mario Kart worth $80? No, I didn't even know there was a Nintendo Direct today. I'm so out of the fucking loop. I didn't even know. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you guys, a fun fucking thing. This is a very Canadian fact. Are you guys ready for this? So if you don't know, Canada is having a provincial election in like 2 weeks. Not even. We don't have a long election cycles here. It was announced at the beginning of this month, and they were like, yo, we're gonna have an election on the 28th. And so we were all like, all right. So like literally a month. We have a month of election nonsense, and then we're done. Anyway, like in America, we have a debate where all of our leaders come together. We have 5 right now that are running. Canada works a little bit differently. You're not voting for the person, you're voting for the party. So there's 5 dudes that are like the leaders of their party, and they go up and they do their little speeches, and then you're like, yeah, I believe in that party, I will vote for them, kind of thing. So that's how it works. It's not like, oh, this guy is the Democrat and this guy's the Republican. No, we've got 5 parties that are, honestly, only 2 are really relevant, but you know, the other 3 like to be there and hang out, and 2 of them win seats. But listen, I'm getting too much off topic. I need to tell you the most Canadian part of this. So what you must know is we have 2 debates this month that are scheduled. So to be the Premier of Alberta, or sorry, the Prime Minister of Alberta, we're doing 2 debates. One has to be in English and one has to be in French. Okay? So we have 2 debates, one in English, one in French. They're different. They're both different. You don't get to you get to do different questions for each. I don't know why it's like that. It's what happens. It's just I think it's like to prove that they know how to speak French or some shit. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The French election was last night. They had to move, or sorry, the French election. The French debate was last night. They moved the French debate up 2 hours earlier than it was scheduled. Do you want to know why? And this is the most Canadian part. There was a hockey game on. The debate was scheduled for 8 p.m. And then the network was like, but that's when the hockey game is. So they showed it at 6 p.m. instead, so that we would have time to watch the hockey game. And that is the most Canadian thing ever. It's just a fucking hockey game. So that's the most Canadian thing. Our French debate to be Prime Minister of Canada was delayed, or was put ahead 2 hours because there was a hockey game on, and we said, no, we want to watch the hockey game, not the fucking French debate. Who won the hockey match? I don't even know. It was the Montreal Canadiens, and I fucking hate them. I have beef with them. I don't know. Let me see how the Montreal Canadiens did. I didn't even look. My team plays tonight. So I don't give a shit. Montreal Canadiens.
What's that? Me up. It's my
They won. They won 4-2 against the Hurricanes. So like, good on them. But we had to move the French debate so that we could watch the hockey. It should have been decided by a hockey match. Well, it wasn't even 2 Canadians playing. It was the Hurricanes versus the Canadians. I'm playing tonight, I think. Let me double check. I know I have my last of the season this year. Oh my God, I wish Steve was here. Somebody message Steve right now and say, get fucked, buddy. His team is fighting mine. It's Red Wings versus Maple Leafs tonight. Sorry, I know this is very Canadian of me, but God, it's now hockey season. It's now officially time for hockey, so I'm going to be fucking annoying because it's now Stanley Cup time, and so I'm going to be fucking annoying. You absolute buffoon. I tried to warn you. Steve, like in Minecraft. Let's go. I caught a sexy Ferris wheel. Your team will never win the Stanley Cup. Hey, we might this year because the Boston Bruins are not in the playoffs this year, and that's the team we always lose against. For some reason, the Boston Bruins show up, and then the Toronto Maple Leafs are just like, let's suck their dicks off, and then we suck their dicks, and then we lose. So this year, we should be fine. We are becoming magical worms, all right? I will not become Sailor Moon. I shall become Sailor Moon. Well, that's the same thing, Balthazar. Ah! What the fuck? Stay hydrated, crew. Is that why we blended fucking Oromoth? Anyway, get in the microwave, idiots. I gotta make some magical girls. I meant Sailor Buffoon. You spelled it wrong. I zoned out. All I heard was hockey is about who sucks the other team's dicks better. Listen. Are you guys... While I'm talking, we're about to go to ads in like a minute. While I'm talking, do you guys want like some hockey, like some fun hockey trivia while we go to ads? I'm just... listen, it's the Stanley Cup season, and I'm all about hockey right now. So my team is going to the hockey game, and I'm excited for my hockey team to hopefully do good. But if you guys want that, I'll yap about it because why the fuck not? And we're going to ads anyway, so it doesn't even matter. You guys gotta listen to me or leave. I mean, those are your options. I will hydrate and stretch. Thank you, McWiggle. Which team is your team? I will tell you which team is my team, and that's where you're gonna get your fun hockey facts of the day. Okay, are you ready? My team is called the Toronto Maple Leafs, spelled with an S. Why is it spelled like that? Shut the fuck up. That's why. Anyway, the Toronto Maple Leafs used to be a very formidable hockey team, but that was 60 fucking years ago. Now they suck, and they have sucked for a long time. 60 fucking years. We've done okay, but not well. Every time we get to the playoffs every year, which is like the final gauntlet to see who's gonna be good at hockey. It's like the final gauntlet for hockey. We get to those every year, but we just suck ass at them. And the reason we suck ass at them is because we're always against a team called the Boston Bruins. They're from fucking Boston. I don't know where Boston is, but I think it's like almost Baltimore. So like, fuck you, Baltimore. That's how I feel about Boston. If they could piss 6 feet in the air, straight up, and not get wet, they get no down payment, but I fucking hate them. That's not the point. Anyway, every time we fight them, we lose. We lose. And we very rarely make it past the first round. Now, last year was a big special thing because we finally made it past the first round. But that's because we didn't fight the Boston Bruins in the first round. We fought them in the second round, and then we lost in the second round. If you can believe that, our stupid asses lost in the second round against the Boston Bruins. So fun fact, we've never won a Stanley Cup in 60 years, but people go apeshit over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like, I'm dead serious. You come to where I live, which is Calgary, which is not where the Maple Leafs are. We're not in Toronto. I'm not in Toronto, okay? I'm in Calgary, where the Flames are. They suck, by the way, too. I don't want to talk about the Flames. I don't have anything nice to say about the Flames, except Johnny Hockey died, and that's really sad. But listen, that's besides the point. The point is, they suck, okay? The Leafs suck so hard, but everybody loves them so goddamn much. So if you come to a hockey game here in Calgary where it's the Flames versus the Leafs, everyone will be wearing blue, which is the Leafs color. You will not see a goddamn drop of red in that goddamn arena because everybody loves the Maple Leafs so much. We're like, fuck you, Flames. Maple Leafs go. Even though this team sucks, we've never won a fucking, Stanley Cup in my parents' lifetime. Like, that's hockey for you. Was it the Stanley Cup, those white girl metal cups that were filled with lead? No, it's different and worser. Is it the Stanley Cup that one people were obsessed with for 2 weeks? I've only been to one hockey game before. It was the Tuscan Roadrunners versus some other team. My mom lives in Arizona, so I rooted for the Roadrunners, and they won. So my team is the Tuscan Roadrunners. That's incredible. I've never heard of that team before. Anyway, the point of the matter is what I'm trying to tell you, is that my hockey team sucks, but everybody loves them. It's kind of like Crew when you think about it. We all suck, but everybody loves us. So it's incredible. We all suck hugely, but everybody loves us, and they can't help but love us. And that's some hockey things for you today.
Oh.
Can't wait to see what I blender into. My mother-in-law plays for the Lady Everblades. Oh, that's dope. Tuscan is pronounced Tucson. What? That's not what you fucking wrote. What the fuck you mean? That's not what you wrote. That is Tuscan. That's Tuscan. That's Tuscan. Tucson. Fucking America. You're about to fucking roll up with the same thing where you're like, this is Arkansas and not Arkansas like it's spelled. You know how it says Arkansas, but you guys are like, no, that's Arkansas. We promise you. You fucking liars. You goddamn liars. Ah! I suck. I fucking rock. I know it suck. That's Dr. Cortex. Also, Wazzy, after 1,000 years, I'm finally going to commission you something. So get ready for art. For something from my fucked up mind. Okay. I know English is bullshit. What the fuck is a kilometer? Listen, let me tell you what a kilometer is. How far you gotta run. Because I'm coming after you. I don't get that either. Tuscans, the sand people from Star Wars? Like how, comb and balm are spelled the same, but they're said different. I know, English is fucking stupid as shit. English is by far one of the worst languages in humankind. Anyway, here's Ace with their power of treats. How do you like your magical girl, Ace? I will take no comments on the matter.
Boo.
What do you mean, boo? Wow, that's rude. I worked hard on this. There. I even made your little skirt see-through. How are we doing today? Tinny bad. We're doing bad. Poem. Listen, English is just a bitch of a language. English is fucking stupid and I hate it. There's got to be better languages out there. There's got to be a better language that I can learn real easy. Is there like an easy to learn language? Star Wars was released while Paris still exclusively used the guillotine. That's horrifying. You'll never get something I'm playing with, Wazzy. I don't know, you're junk. Learn Spanish. There is French. No, French sucks. I will never learn French. Try Spanish. If only I had the skills needed to draw things, I would draw so much art. Who's stopping you? Even if you don't have the skills, it's never stopped me. Look at me. I'm still drawing art. I'm drawing art live. Oh, by the way, guess who got their Steam account hacked? Oh, good job, Eric. Spanish is the best one. Do not learn Spanish. The best language is Ulu speech. In the country, but I'm in will collapse before I reach the skill level I desire. Legos. Oh, dope. Legos are rad. I'm British. I work in a museum that gets a lot of American traffic. At one point, a lady asked for a brownie, but I didn't hear her and said, "What was that?" And she looked at me and was like, "Oh, we called them brownies. I'm not sure what you call them here, but we call them brownies." You should have just farted in your hand and then held it out to her. They say Italian and Spanish are easy. I'm having difficulties with Italian. Also, I like English. It's the perfect language for me. What the hell made you think it was my junk? I don't know. You can't just preface a question with, like, guess what I'm playing with, and then, like, not give me any context clues. The only languages I want to learn is Chinese and Japanese. I want to learn Chinese because I am Chinese, and I want to learn Japanese because I want to go to Japan someday. Listen, you don't even have to learn Japanese to go to Japan. You could just learn Chinese. There's so much fucking Chinese signage and stuff there that you'll be perfectly fine. Trust me on this. Hey, Wazzy. Learn Finnish. Sorry, I sneezed and I didn't get a chance to mute the mic. I'm sorry you got that in your both ears, everybody. Also, getting your Steam account hacked sucks. Wazzy, your art is nice. Don't talk about yourself that way. I'll talk about myself any way I want. I own me. I can talk any way I want about me. Fuck this bitch, am I right? Oh my God, Wazzy. This is why we don't take advice from you. That's horrible advice. I wish I learned languages easier. What do you mean that's horrible advice? Only learning Chinese and then going to Japan is fine. Like, I'm dead serious. I had a coworker when I went to Japan the first time. She was like, "Oh, I've been to Japan." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. What made you go there?" And she was like, "Well, I just wanted to see it. And, like, because I speak Chinese, it was super easy for me to like read everything there." And I was like, "Oh, that's so fucking cool." So learn Dutch. Bless you. I am teaching Wazzy Spanish fish. I will have to suffer her pronunciations. I thought English was easy until I heard the quote before was is. I got here right as you sneezed. That means I'm allergic to you, Plague Doctor. I mean, it sucked, but I lost my collectible cards, but nothing else. Oh. No, that's not advice. The advice of farting in your hand when someone asks you about a brownie. Don't do that. Listen, Tinny can do whatever they want, okay? I'm only giving advice out here. At least they didn't get into my divorce papers. I'm dyslexic. It's hard enough for me to learn English, Lamau. Was he paying for hubris? You know what that word means? Of course I know what that word means. Like I said, I'm actually really smart when I'm outside of stream. I'm fucking incredibly smart outside of here. You guys don't even know the half of how smart I am. Because for some reason, whenever I hit go live, my fucking intelligence level drops. And I think it's you guys siphoning the brain cells from me. I think that's what it is. Because it's not my fault. You guys are siphoning the brain cells. Honestly, sometimes I wish I could. I feel this dyslexia makes learning languages hard. Big words, bad words. We make you dumb. Wazzy, street smart. Can you read outside of stream, though? I can, actually. I read books and shit. I read, like, big books, like chapter books, like not even, like, fake little The Cat in the Hat kind of books. I full on read books. Magical girl for a punk. Magical girl will be a baseball bat. Be your magical fucking scepter. Baseball bat. Boom. Don't strike me. Was Icarus moment? The hackers also played 300 hours of Destiny 2 because it clearly wasn't me. We don't watch your Canadian brain cells. What are you talking about? Did you not hear about how we fucking paused a fucking French debate to play hockey? Picture books. We all have dyslexia, so I can't read for long. I don't have dyslexia. You guys just make me fucking stupider. Also, hi, Aztec. Punk Magical Girl is great. The more you say don't strike me, the more I want to. Bit. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, so just fucking, just everybody, can everybody just roll with me? I'm about to get fucking canceled. This is about to be the second funniest thing I've ever done to Bits. Are you guys ready? Bits, I swear to God, I will come back over there and re-put your boobs on. All right, cancel me again. All right. I want your Canadian brain cells. I will take any brain cells. I don't care if they're from Canada, maybe Florida. You guys can keep them. Don't untop my surgery. I will fucking untop your surgery, Bits. I will fucking come over there and slap your weird nipples off, put boobs back in you, and slap them weird nipples back on. That's right, everybody. I had to look at Bits' male-presenting nipples. I called them weird. Well, and I do make you like that. I have a valid excuse because I can't word sometimes. Canceled, burned at the stake. Kakashi apology letters. I've started designing my magical girl. I've decided I'll go with Space Channel 5 Y2K vibe. Such a digital star to fly like Kirby. Wazzy, you can't re-titify people. I can absolutely do re-titification. Okay?
You're not
it's
a
called
real
at-home
person.
surgery. Okay? Don't you know what's involved in at-home surgery? I can fucking figure it out. You're canceling you. When you think about it, Thor's kind of a magical girl. He has a weapon and transforms him and gives him magic powers and long hair. Leave my weird black nipples alone. I think it would be funny if Bits got somebody else's nipples attached to his body. I think it would be funny. DK goes, what did I walk into? Me untopping Bits' surgery? We here, the Dicky Foundation, would like to apologize for Bits, like for our comments, our CEO's harsh comments, and we endeavor to do better. I am uncomfortable. I'm the head of HR and I'm being bullied. God, I'm not drunk enough for talking about nipples right now. Just keep saying nipples in chat and Justin Trudeau will appear on screen. No at-home surgery. Stop this immediately. You guys are mean to me. You guys never let me have any fun. You guys never let me have any goddamn fun. I've been out here for eons, okay? And you guys never let me have any fun. It's okay, Bits, we won't let Wazzy Bodon honk-a-row you. I swear, everyone, me and Bits are friends. How many lawsuits has the Dinky Foundation received? Technically, Ace would have the stats on that, I feel. I don't think I've actually done anything that bad ever, criminal behavior. I don't think I've ever fucking been the worst. Like, I've been questionable, yeah, but like I don't think I've been the worst ever. Obviously not worthy of a lawsuit. Surely not worthy of a lawsuit. Because you bully us. You always call me short and stinky. I've never done that. The last time I let you have fun and say whatever you wanted was you had to draw a whole bunch of medical worms and then I got yelled at. About 8 at this moment. Oh, come on. You pirated a movie one time. Turtle Sages, I need you to shut up. I need you to shut the fuck up about that. What the fuck are you talking about? That never fucking happened. That never fucking happened. We never did anything like that. What are you fucking talking about? What are you fucking talking about? That never fucking happened. We didn't fucking do anything. We didn't pirate shit. We didn't fucking pirate shit. We didn't pirate anything. We are fucking
Oh.
listen, we are fucking we've never done anything illegal ever. Whatever you're about to say we did that was illegal, we never did. And my attorneys will show you here that we've never done anything illegal, and we would like to state on the record we've never done anything illegal. Legal Team B here, we have about 15 on the B side. We also have the at-home surgery cases. Shut up, Your Honor, you were not there. I don't bully much, I just chill. You call me short, stinky, and divorced. Well, I mean, it's true. That never happened. We didn't pirate anything. Yes, as you will see from my lawyers, they will say I am just a little guy, and therefore innocent of any crimes put against me. Oh yeah, the Minecraft movie. I think my prediction about it being good was half right. I'm not stinky. B-Team here. Wazzy has never pirated a movie, a game, or editing software. They are a little guy. Exactly. I'm not working on stolen software right now. That would be crazy. Who would even think I would even be drawing right now on software I never paid for? But also, it's like 17 years old, so who gives a shit anymore? To be fair, it was Sir K that downloaded the movie. So Wazzy never did anything illegal. Yeah, actually, it was Sir Knight kindly. Sir Knight illegally downloaded stuff, and I was simply there. I was simply there. Your Honor, I was simply there. I was just innocently walking by when it happened. Okay, I'm 100% innocent in this whole fucking affair. Okay, I didn't do anything. Here's Aquatic Wolf as a princess magical girl. That's a scepter. It's a magical scepter. Shut the fuck up. Best thing about the Minecraft movies, the Minecraft Adult Happy Meal that came with the skins, which they stopped selling in my town because they can't get the rest of the skins, and now I'm sad. I'm going to need you to shut all the way up and stop saying who you got the movie from. I don't want to write apology letters to them. Listen, you guys. Would you send a widow guy to jail? Would you send a widow guy to jail? You would send a widow guy to jail? You wouldn't send a widow guy to jail. I'm kind of impressed how you just whipped out that princess dress. Hey, I'm fucking working on shit here. Listen, if I gotta make fucking goddamn 50 plus magical girls, I'm gonna fucking go as fast as I humanly possibly can. I remember when I used to pirate stuff, and then one of my ex-wives took my pirate privileges from me. You could... if you get caught, you could just pull out an AK-47 and some plastic cheese. I would if I were American. Yes, I would. I would. That movie just magically appeared on Wazzy's hard drive. It's not even on my hard drive. It's in my Discord chats. Bye, bits. Have a good time. Fucking listen. There's no evidence it's even on my computer. It was sent to me on Discord, and for all you know, I never opened that file. Okay? I could have just not opened that file. You should be in jail. Yeah, you should be in the dumpster diving for ham scraps, you 6-piece chicken McNugget nobody. Get out of my seat. Wesley, we are the same height. They will throw us into the deepest jail. Gay baby jail. Wesley, if the movie is in your Discord, where's your Discord located? On your hard drive. No, it's fucking not. It's on the internet. The Discord is related, is on the internet. You're being an absolute dingleberry about this. It's on the internet. Well, he needs to be in gay baby jail for pirating. No, I don't. I've never done anything wrong. I'm innocent. I'm fucking innocent. I'm getting blamed for a lot of shit I didn't do. Discord is on Discord server. Exactly. It's on their server, not mine. So all we know, Discord pirated the movie. If you could have an original stand, what would its name and power be? Oh, I already know this. Don't worry, Viv. It's called Loaded God Complex, named after a Fall Out Boy song. Well, a lyric in a Fall Out Boy song. And it's the stand user is Sugar Cork Tree. And her stand's power is, it looks like a trumpet, but with like a fucking shotgun handle. And she uses it to shoot people and heal them. You know who else has a hard drive? Your mom. On my 288 terabyte media server is completely legitimate backups. Yeah, that's it. By the way, they hacked 4chan or something, right? Yeah, somebody hacked 4chan. Somebody hacked 4chan, and now it's gone. I think, like, in whoever hacked its defense, I'm not like all for hacking. I mean, I am in certain circumstances. I think you should listen. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm kind of glad it's gone. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm kind of glad it's gone. There's a reason. There's unfortunately, those are the motherfuckers that let porn of me happen. Okay, so I'm not jazzed about them. So you know what? Good. I'm glad. But also, like from what I understand, what I have been told, is that their like systems and everything were so out of date that it was easily hackable. Like, I'm not for the doxing of people, but like apparently nobody updated their systems at all ever, and so they were easily very hackable, and so they got hacked. So it's like, oh, okay, idiot. Sniff, y'all smell that? Wazzy's innocent. Smells like bullshit. Of course you choose Fall Out Boy songs. Of course I do. I love Fall Out Boy. 4chan is destroyed. I'm glad too. Rip bozos. I guess one of my ex-wives was on there. Only thing good about 4 is Burger King foot lettuce. And even then, it was really Chills that popularized it. So, let's give it out to Chills, honestly. It was like 2024, 2014, 2016 systems or something like that. I don't know. I was playing Marvel Rivals when I was told that. Yeah, it was just... Honestly, it's just one of those things where it's like, you fucked it up yourselves. You'll get no sympathy from me. You fucked it up yourselves. Like, that's like if I made all of my passwords titty caca, and then I get hacked, and I'm like, how could this happen to me? Like, Wazzy, you're an idiot. You made all your fucking passwords titty caca. Fun fact, don't put all your passwords as titty caca. I will hack you. Number 15, can I please get the number 15? 4chan is just an old version of Reddit. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was a child, it was the shit. I was like, yeah, 4chan, that's great. But that was when I was a child and I didn't know any better. There's never been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. And that's all I have to say about that. I don't want to draw a guitar, so I'm just being lazy about this. I'm just being incredibly lazy. I'm just drawing like a guitar strap in the front. And like this semblance of a guitar in the back. Like, yeah, we got a guitar back here. Don't worry about us. We totally got the guitars. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry about us. Ah! How do you know my bank account password? I was once a child, then divorce happened. My bank account is star star star. I don't have any. Listen, the shitty part is I don't have any of my passwords the same, and the shit part is I can't remember the goddamn things. So I have to have a password manager because I'm like, I'm not gonna remember all 19 of these goddamn passwords. I can't remember all these goddamn There's too many goddamn passwords that I need. Everybody's got to be unique, and I've got the memory of a taxidermied horse. What do you fucking want from me? And they're like, oh, everybody's got to have a unique password, so I have to have some fucking ass password manager that comes up and is like, yeah, your password has 19 exclamations in it for some fucking reason, because apparently that's the safest password known to man. Is like 15 exclamation marks, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's annoying. How's your curse treating you? Bad. Are you talking about the curse of having to draw the magical girls? It's going bad. Or are you talking about the ancient... Hey. Sorry, I'm so fucking full of sneeze today. I'm so sorry. I should have muted myself. Are you talking about the old curse that a woman in the woods gave me? Fun trick to save money. Get a cave, a dragon, and he will help keep your money safe. I used to say password for everything. I'm so done if I ever get hacked. Bless you, Miss Baby C's. Listen, I have grown adult sneezes. Okay? Anyway, here's Aztec as a magical girl whose theme is Rockstar. I don't know why I gave them long hair. Just fucking go with it. Who's next? Ballistic Beast. Angels. Oh, God. All right. Rockstar the game company. Yippee! I had an idea for a stand. Its name is Sentry, and it's a power that can take life force of a living creature by touching it. For the years and seconds, by touching and punching a person, your punch is the power of life force taken. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, Wazzy, have you seen the new Digimon 02 device? No, I have not. I didn't get it. I'm a broke ass bitch, so no, of course not. Also, like, let's be honest, guys. I barely take care of myself. And y'all want me to be like, yo, here's a little digital pocket thing. Keep that fucking alive. No, I don't even feed myself. Actually, that's a lie. I made myself a BLT today. You should be proud of me. I made it all by myself. No help. Nothing. I'm not keeping something else alive. Oh, a golden crown. Halo, white wings, or biblically accurate angel. You know, I didn't think about that. I guess I could do biblically accurate angel. Yippee! We'll do a dress made of fire.
Nice.
And then we'll just add a bunch of eyes on a ring around. Perfect. Sometimes you just need a biblically accurate angel in your life. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't remember what I was talking about before this. I got distracted. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. The point is, magical girls. And that I have to draw them. But yeah, that's... How are you guys, actually? I feel like I talk too much about myself on these streams. How are you guys? What are you doing? What are you doing right fucking now? If you're just lurking, that's fine. You don't gotta say shit. Keep your secrets. Just don't say shit. But if you're not lurking, what the fuck are you doing right now? I make fun of you for being broke, but I got a record player set, and I won't financially recover from this. Oh, you're never going to. All your money is now going to go to fucking records for the rest of your life. I know this, as Matt has a record player. So you will now forever be buying cool special editions of records that have like different looks to them, and you're like, but you already own this record. And somebody will be like, or you'll be like, yes, but not in this color. They released it in like fancy red or some shit. And you'll be like, God fucking damn it. That's the rest of your life now. I'm getting ready for D&D. Why is Mega Evolution only $1? I don't know. What the fuck are you paying $1 for Mega Evolution for? It shouldn't even be $1. I'm watching you. I'm probably going to have chili for dinner. I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm bearing a couch potato. Drawing waifus. That's fair. I had a busy day. I'm just smashing legs right now. Fucking what? You're fucking what? You're smashing legs right now? By the way, guys, if someone wants to recommend me any albums, tell me. Today was my day off, and I spent it playing Minecraft with friends and my girlfriend. Aw. Waiting for sleep while listening to airplanes take off. That's weird. Still building with Legos, and hopefully I'll get a new computer soon. I have a record player. I just looked for one that looks... I have a record player. I just looked for one that looked good for me. Matt's is hand-me-down from another friend. I also have a few records of bands I like. I'm kind of looking for the collectible edition of the Yakuza Like a Dragon vinyl set. No, I got a Mega Evolution in the game, and it only gave me $1. Oh, that's because Mega Evolution sucks. Because it sucks, that's why. Next question.
What?
Don't yeah me. I'm just chilling, just trying to stay cool. It's starting to heat up in Texas. You know what? I never want to go to Texas. I never want to be there. It sounds like an awful place. It sounds too fucking warm to live. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't fucking do it. I'm sorry, Texas. I'm not about that Texas life. All right. I'm going to have to do this for your guys' Halloween costumes too, aren't I? We're going to have a Halloween costume version. Anyway, here's biblically accurate angel fucking magical girl, ballistic beast. I like smashing some metal pipes to make them legs. What the fuck? I also ride my bike around the mountains for 2 hours, and I did 2 hours of archery. I'm in a long-distance relationship, so all I could do is play Minecraft and pine. You can't pine in Minecraft. There's no pine there. Mega Evolutions are awesome. Boo your opinion, Wazzy. My favorite mechanic is Z-moves. I'm biased because Ultra Sun was my first game. You're very fair and very correct. I gotta get that Mega thing sucks. They ruined it Lord, Sun, and Moon, and it makes some Pokemon uses depend on it. If you're here for long enough, you get used to it. Also, they don't give Mighty Ina a Mega. Yippee, I love it. Thank you, Wazzy. Good, I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoy this little shit. I fucking ran my mouth off. I'm in hell because I ran my fucking mouth off. Alright, now I gotta do bits. His is pizza. His magical girl theme was pizza. So, everybody just stick with me on this. Just believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. Yeah, you did that to yourself. I didn't do anything to myself. I'm fucking innocent in this whole endeavor, and everybody's being a dickhole to me specifically, even though I was innocent in it all. So I just learned today that the Magic School Bus live action is in development. Oh, gross. I mean, we're here to yap, and you sure are doing that because yapping is fun. I do like yapping. I don't know if you guys like my yapping, and that's the problem, though, because I gotta, like, at the end of the day, I gotta make sure you guys are entertained, because that's what your parents are paying me for. I'm, like, babysitting you guys. So, like, that's my job. I gotta babysit you. And you still have to do the Pokemon and other stuff. I fucking do, Ace. I fucked it up, alright? I think Mighty Ina should get a new evolution that's very competitive and compatible. A Mega, a Z-Move, a Gigantamax, an exclusive Terra, and Let's Go Poochyena game. No, they're never going to give you that. You know that. Listen, why didn't you just pick a starter as your favorite like the rest of us? The rest of us knew what we were doing, okay? The rest of us were like, yo, let's pick a Pokemon that's decent. Bits' magic item is a pizza cutter. Ozzy, if we don't like your yapping, we wouldn't be here. That's not necessarily true. Because, like, sometimes I'm like, I'm a babysitter. I'm here to make sure that you guys are entertained because you've been dropped off at the goddamn Wazzy daycare, and I gotta make sure you're entertained. But then other times, I think that I'm actually in hell, and, like, you guys are, like Satan's little buddies and shit, and you're, like, just here to make my life hell? Like, it's a two-way street, I think. I also learned that apparently the biggest face in VTubing is leaving because the higher-ups are dumb as shit. When will executives learn, man? Oh, is that Garu or is that fucking... who's graduating? I think it's Garu is the shark. I don't know a goddamn thing about fucking VTubing. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know a goddamn thing about VTubing. I don't want to be like. I don't want to be in that. I don't. That's not my job. I'm not into the VTubing. Because I'm very autistic for a figure I got when I was like 5. My favorite Pokemon is a baby Pokemon. Oh, the Raichu is an incredible design. It is. You're right, Tinny. Something I've always thought of is what if you combined all the mechanics? Like if you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, then Dynamax and use a Z-Move. Would it create a Poke Nuke? I think the Pokemon would die of a heart attack. What, the shark? It was Garu. Garu looks at the VTuber tag. Dino, that's different. You have to understand, Dino, this is different. Okay. How can I put this in a way you guys will understand? If I don't put the VTuber tag, I'll get in trouble. Okay? The people that are not VTubers will come get mad at me. So I gotta listen. Yeah, I use a VTuber model, but that's because I'm cool and special. And like, I don't like showing my face. I did it that one time, but let's be real. That was a secret stream and we don't talk about that. But like, I don't like to do that. So we're just here. Yeah, Garu left HoloLive. You know what? They're just going to have a new character somewhere else soon. So don't worry about it. I wouldn't be too stressed. Everything I know about VTubers is when they graduate, they just become a different VTuber somewhere else. I still have a figure in my room. And I did my hair based on Poochyena. And I took the figure everywhere. My VTubing friend has literally 2 followers away from 2K, and I'm so excited for them. That's great. They're doing great then. Because you're a VTuber. Am I really, though? If they get mad, they can sit out a cactus. Like, if you'd like tell me, oh, hey, Eric, I'll give you this Poochyena if you give me 10 legendaries, I would do it. Alta Delta's here. Hi, Delta. I take it that graduate for VTubers isn't what graduate normally means. Oh, let me tell you what I understand. When you work for a big VTubing company and they're ready to get rid of you, they quote unquote graduate you, which means they take you to a shed out back and shoot you in the head. And they go, this person died. Never speak to them again. And that's what it is, I think. Again, I don't know. To be a VTuber, you gotta be more into the lore, and you gotta be like, to be an actual VTuber, you gotta be like into your own lore, and like you gotta be entertaining, and you gotta be like good at your job. And I'm out here drawing bits as a pizza magical girl. Like, let's be real. What are we even fucking doing out here, crew? I thought it did. I had to get it explained to me. Yeah, it basically means we're taking you out back and shooting you. It's like when you say your dog is going to a farm up north, and then your parents actually shot it. Trust me, Poochyena regional form for Gen 10. Trust me, it'll happen. So graduation means going to a farm. Yes, exactly, Delta. It means you get taken out back and shot. So it's more like going to the glue factory. I still don't know why they call it graduating instead of quitting. Because they don't like the negative stigma of quitting. They want to think like, hey, you're going to a better place. You know, kind of thing. They want you to go to a better place. And not out back to be shot. What are we even doing out here? Clearly just chilling and hanging out. Sorry for yapping about Poochyena. I just like it a lot. That's fair. Looks like Wazzy has to graduate. Listen. Let's do it. Time to graduate me, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take me out back and shoot me in the fucking head. Shoot me in the fucking head right now. Somebody nerf me right now. I will refund your points. Somebody fucking shoot me in the head right now. Really? There we go. Dino took the bait. I love that nerf so much. I will refund your points for that. Never speak to them again. What happens in VTuber Club stays in VTuber Club. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know why they don't just let them, like, this is your character. We're tired of you. This is your character now. Like, I know they spend a lot of money on the model, I think is part of the problem. Like, the VTuber places are like, I think it's like they spent the money on the model, so it's now theirs. But like 90% of VTubers who graduate will just go to go and do solo or go to another company. Like, if they're entertaining enough to be a actual fucking VTuber, like an actual sponsored one. Anybody can be a VTuber, honestly, but like an actual sponsored one. Then yeah, they're obviously entertaining enough to fucking go wherever they want. Ace, no. Also, quite fond of Azumarill, the other rabbit, bug and dog Pokemons. My better place is a Denny's. Delta, can it be anywhere but a Denny's? I fucking... God, not Denny's. Anywhere but Denny's. Oh. You got turned into fucking, what even is that? Chili! It's chili. It's like, what did I draw? Just look at the flowers, Wazzy. Boom, headshot. Even Wilkins could be a VTuber. Yeah, anybody could be a VTuber, but like, it's the big companies that graduate, because I don't know a single like indie VTuber who's like, I'm graduating. Also, guys, exclusive Destiny 2 Traveler's Magnetic Floating Lamp for my birthday. Turns out it will not come out till July. Oof. I said I want a VTuber avatar. I don't want to actually, but I don't actually want to make content. Delta goes, fine. IHOP. Ew, worse. Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it. I just want to vibe while doing stuff. Dinner is served. Is Wilkins the dinner? I mean, I don't want to eat Wilkins if it's blended Wilkins. I don't even know who the worm of the minute was. I just know they got fucking annihilated. Which cat was Tattle? Tattle's orange. Tattle's the orange one with the fucked up eye. The Nerf football. Also, where's Wilkins been? He was here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Night. He was here when we did Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was a beautiful time. For me, because I won a lot. That's the one with the weird eye. Actually, fun fact, I don't talk about this a lot, but Tail also has weird eyes. It's very hard to see, but she does. Tail always has one pupil that's dilated more than the other. So no matter what size her eyes are, the other one is always slightly bigger. It's because they're incredibly inbred. The vets have never been worried about it, so I've never been worried about it. I should just make a Poochie and a solo run on some game. You just have weird cats. Tato goes, Shadow Realm. I can't be there. I'm there now. I would know. Cutspeed, the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I don't think I would Nuzlocke again, you guys. I'll be real. I don't think I would do a Pokemon Nuzlocke again. Pinecone's gonna come out here and kill all my Pokemon. He'll show back up just for that purpose. I'll be out here minding my own business. And he'll show up to kill me. He'll just pop out of the woodwork and murder my ass. To be fair, cats are weird. So actually, you have normal cats. Did you know that tomatoes and lettuce are mainly inbred? No, Balthazar, not if you have a salad, you dumb broad. My cat just had 4 kittens, and one of them looks like a cheetah. Aww. Pico is coming back from the grave specifically to drop another Registeel to nuke the team. I'm not too much into Nuzlocks. I'm too autistic, and have way too much ADHD to do that kind of stuff. You never know, because some people hyper-focus on things. Like, that's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, I'm too ADHD to do this. And then they'll hyper-focus on something. So it's like, you never know what somebody's hyper-focus is going to be. You dumb broad. My cat's eyes are huge. He's always just staring at me with high beams on. Who you calling a broad? Listen, it's a general term. I'm speaking in... Listen, you know I don't use gendered language here. If you're a dumb... Listen, being a dumb broad has nothing to do with gender. It has to do with being a dumb broad. Did you know that pirates don't know their ABCs? They're always stuck on the sea. Badum tish. Me hyper-focusing on dinosaurs and paleontology. We know what Wazzy hyper-focuses on. I've never hyper-focused in my life. Okay, that's not true. I did do animation. I do. Sometimes I do animation until I can't feel my legs anymore. But that's between me and the animation. That's not because I have ADHD. That's just because I'm like, I want to get this animation done. So like, there's a separate degree of it there. Anyway, this is Bubby with the magical girl power of mountains. So I'm making the mountains be the skirt. Because I'm a fucking genius. And then the magical item is one of those things you use to walk up a hill when you're like, this is rough terrain, and it's a stick, but like the kind you buy. You know the kind of stick you buy? I don't know. It's not called a walking stick because it's like different than a walking stick, because like a walking stick is like for old people. It's different, but slightly. I don't know how. Don't ask me any more questions. Putting down the Pokemon a channel point redeem sounds like a chill concept. Pirates are always arguing. I'm currently hyper-focusing on ecology on fantasy, and I'm trying to explain how some monsters would work in a fantasy land. You never took the test to your doctor. Yeah, and he would say I don't have ADHD even if I did. Even if I did take it to the doctor. Although I do have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm concerned about one of the tests, so I gotta go there tomorrow. I'm not. So Bill and I day tomorrow will be a little bit delayed just because I gotta go in the morning. They called me today and were like, yo, can you come in and talk about this? And I'm like, fuck. But maybe I'll find out when I'm dizzy all the time. Just excited to see how Wazzy will turn my sick ass demon dragon into a magical girl. Also learning how to carve wood and make staves and stuff. Apparently there's just called hiking sticks or hiking staves. I finally got an E for math at the end of 12th grade. Hell yeah. Isn't that failing on E is worse than F? Balthazar goes, oh my god, I love Titlet. A hiking staff. Best of luck with the knee surgery. Thank you. What do you mean cancer beam? Oh, you know, cancer beam. Anyway, here's Bubby. Magical girl of mountains. Who's next? Big White Bear. Big White Bear is flowers. Yay. Took them less than 5 minutes to tell me I have autism and ADHD when I went to a psychiatrist. One of my organs already exploded. I don't need cancer. Was it your fucking appendix? I'm trying to freaking draw magical girls, and it's hard trying to type with my stupid glove on because it's way too big for my tiny fish hands. Have you considered putting your art gloves in the washer? Because when my art gloves are too big, I simply put them in the washer. Yes, my appendix. How did you find out your appendix was exploding? Because that seems like a pretty big deal. Honestly. Like, I know it hurts and stuff, but like, I did that because I don't want them to be stinky. E is 1 mark better than F. It is slowly the lowest marks you can have passing. Whip, do you not understand how alphabets work? A is good, B is good, C is good, D is doing kind of bad, and then F. Like, that's how it works. We don't do E. You get D, then F. The fuck you mean you got an E? We don't do that. That's not how the grading system works. Apex, like Apex Legend. I had extreme stomach pain and had bad diarrhea for 2 weeks straight. That sounds horrifying. Well, at least it's out now. It could have been worse. It could still be happening. It could be exploding this second. And we wouldn't even know. We would just be sitting here. Oh, also, that's another thing I should say. If you're going to use highlight message, make sure you're either A, being murdered, or B, your appendix is currently exploding. That's a fair reason to use highlight message. Flunking a test so horribly that they invented a new letter grade just to express how bad it was I flunked. I don't know. I did get a D. I would think that I'm doing pretty good. Am I right, fellas? Oh my god, no way. I got a blue eyes white dragon. That's a nickname my dad has for me. I'm white with blue eyes. Plus I'm Chinese with the last name that means dragon in Chinese. What the fuck? Is your dad Seto Kaiba? Dad's out here fucking genetically mutating children to have fucking blue eyes white dragon children. No, he was a nerd. That's fair. I don't have anything else to say. Stream over. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I don't have any words in my head anymore. They're all gone. My mom had blue eyes. He was the dragon part. Also, hi, BMC. I don't have any more words. They're all gone. My brain is dumb. I'm doing pretty good. I've done 8. This is my 8th one so far. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a lot faster than when I was drawing worms in the first fucking place. I actually did floristry in college. That's a thing you can learn in college? Like, I knew it was a skill. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not an idiot. I obviously knew it was a skill. But I just thought it was like you had to go to a specialist. Like, you know, like when you make cheese, you can't just go to a college and learn how to make cheese. They don't have you have to go to like a special like cheese college to learn how to make cheese or something. That's what I fucking thought anyway. I don't fucking know. Quickly, someone throw fresh words at the wazzle. I made pizza some days ago. I'm cooling. Autism is letting me do breads every 2 days now. What? In Poland, we have 1 equals F, which means you do not pass. 2, E, which is the lowest mark you can have passing. And then 3, D, 4, C, A, B. Do you have S? S ranked? UK college, not American Canadian. Oh. Well, fuck, you could just learn anything there. Fucking, not to be fucking rude or anything, but like at UK, you could just go into fucking college and just learn whatever the fuck you want. You could be there and be like, yes, I wish to learn about cow tinning or whatever the fuck. And then like, because it's British, it would be like, yes, okay, of course. You can like fucking, you can like major in penny farthing or some shit. You go over there, you're like, yes, I would like to learn how to ride the penny farthing. And the fucking, and the UK would be like, yes, of course, we have a college course for that. Come here, learn how to ride the penny farthing. Like that's fucking, that's the UK for you. You can learn a million stupid shits there. God. I could just make, like, you could like, major in beans and mash or, like, go into the pub. Like, you could be like, yes, I wish to be a pub owner. And, like, you go to college and they'd be like, yes, you could learn how to be a pub owner. Did you know there's also, like, a thing where, like, in the UK, like, this is specifically a British thing, but like you could go there, right, and you could be like, I will run this pub for you, and somebody's like, sure, and then they let you live above the pub, and you live above the pub, but then you work the pub. It's so fucking, like, they just let you do that. They're just like, yo, come in, fucking, you run the pub now. And that's your pub. But, like, you gotta pay a landlord for, like, running a pub, which I think is real fucked up, but alright, whatever. But that's the thing. People just live above there. And, like, they fucking, like, they run this shit. It's fucking, it's a wild-ass concept. You can fucking go to college there for like, fucking bottling water or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. But basically, you can basically learn whatever fucking made up thing you want. You could get a fucking degree in royalology. Did you know that's a real thing? There's like people who are like royal experts, and they fucking like they know all the history of like the British royal family and shit. You can just learn shit like that over there. It's fucking wild. Wasn't you Gucci today? I'm un-Gucci. I am specifically like fucking leftover fucking like fucking trying to think of a low brand thing. I'm fucking no name over here. I'm fucking jump like knockoff Jump Man is what I'm doing over here. No, we don't have S. If there's an S rank, I would feel like I was in Sonic Heroes. For my English classes, I had to search and write down recipes and explain them later for testing. Ew, I got a Harry Potter ad. That's gross. Burn it alive. Long story short, I finally passed my math, and thus I passed 12th grade. Yay! Good job, Whip! Floristry isn't very common. Usually you need to do it specific places to learn it. Luckily, my local college taught it. It was a class with like 10 people, and I hated all of them except the teacher, lol. Isn't that the norm for all school, though? Let's be real. Isn't that just how every every fucking class is? You're like, I'm in this very highly specific college course. Holy shit, I hate everyone here. Like, don't get me wrong, I've only gone on one college course in my life. Yes, I didn't fucking graduate. Get off my dick about it. But like, isn't that what you do? You go in here and you're like, yes, I hate everyone here. I'm about to have to do a fucking, a head pat. I'm about to do a group project with these bastards, and all of them are gonna let me down. Also, hi, Tomcha. What's up? Welcome. Oh, my class was a special breed of dumbass. Tinny, why did you take flower courses, though? Why did you take floristry? Because you were just like, give me some extra credits? Because I'm going to be real with you. Maybe that's what all of them were doing. I don't know about college. I was very depressed and not being gay enough. But now I'm not depressed and pretty gay. Everything I remember about my time in my one college class was that, and this is going to explain a whole bunch, was the route I had to take from the one room to the fucking little like cafeteria place inside. That's all I remember. I remember the route from the room to the cafeteria and to the library. I hung out in the library a lot. And so this is the person in the group project who organized everything, did the research, and I always gave them the simplest task of the other person I was paired with, and somehow they still let me down. That's the point, though. That's the point of fucking group projects, is to show you that you can't trust anybody. They will let you down. You can't trust anybody. Look at this right now. Watch this. You can't trust Ace to not ban somebody. Ace, I need you to ban somebody right now. I think it would be very funny if you just banned somebody. You just time out somebody for like 2 seconds, please. Ace, I need you to do me a favor. Okay, thank you. Eric got the word of the day, which was regret. Anyway, Eric says the only good memory I have of college is going to watch Sonic 2 alone and thinking very hard of going to see Morbius. The Polish equivalent of the SATs is miniature exams, and at least I can attempt to do them in peace. I don't even have the SATs. We just had finals. I don't think we called them the SATs. I'm from Canada. I don't think we called them anything. Is there a followage command? Yes, there is. I think every streamer has one. I think it came free with your Twitch stream. No, it's a full class. We really didn't have college credits. I think it's more of a university thing here. In the UK, you get free education up to 18, and I went to college from 16 to 18. What the fuck? You just get free education? What the ding dang? I regret not going to see Morbius on Cinemas Day. I think the American college is closer to UK university. I don't actually know. Because I'm going to be real with you. I don't know the difference. Oh, Cherry was technology. Okay, I got it. I don't... Because I don't know what other places colleges are like. I do remember, this is all I... When Matt was in college, I do remember going to eat at the one college place all the time that was called Loco Lou's, and that they would give you like 5 tacos for $5. And that was the best deal in the entire world was 5 tacos for $5. And that's all I really remember about the college experience. I don't remember if I have joined your Discord or I don't know if you have one. I do have one. Excuse me, where are you getting free education? Because we only get high school education. If you want to go to college, you're going to debt. No, Kakashi, that education's not even free. Your taxes pay for that. That's what taxes are for. Right now, I'm paying for some motherfucker to learn a thing. You know the kids by the schoolyard that I bike by that yell at me all the time? I'm paying for those fuckers' education, and they're dumb as shit. They gotta charge me more because those kids are dumb as fuck. Yelling chicken jockey at me as I fucking ride by on my bike because I wake up late and I have to go by the fucking elementary schools when I bike by. Fucking children. I fucking goddamn children. Also, Calico's here. Hi, Calico. I enjoyed my high school. I can finally go further beyond. Damn, $5 for 5 tacos. They were bad tacos. They weren't great tacos, but they were 5 for $5. So, like, where could you go wrong? We were college students. We didn't give a shit. I luckily have forgotten college. Yeah, I don't think I can properly explain it. I only really did floristry because it was the only thing that really sparked any joy in me. I basically haven't done floristry since I left, and I'm 25. You should do some right now. Go fucking pick some flowers and make a fucking arrangement. Arrange me a flower set right now. She hit me with her bike. No, I fucking didn't, Calico. You have children? No, I don't have children, but there's children. I live near like 5 schools. Like if you look in the general vicinity, if you were to... Okay, I'm going to draw you a map. Are you guys ready for this shit? I'm going to draw you a map. So if this is me, here's all the schools. There's a school here. There's a school here. There's a school... You can't even see over here because I'm so zoomed in. There's a school this way. There's a school way over this way. And the way that I bike around, I wind up going by 5 fucking schools. And they're all like elementary schools. There's not a goddamn like older than 6 fucking elementary school around me. Fucking, actually no, I think one of these, I think this one is a junior high, which is 7, 8, 9, like it's supposed to be America. Pay attention, America. 7, 8, 9 is junior high. 10, 11, and 12 is high school. There is a high school near me, but it's like way across the street, and I don't bike that way because there's no good bike paths, and I'll definitely get hit by a car. They scream chicken jockey at you. They've started to. This is a new development in the children that talk to me when I bike by. Sometimes I get a nice little kid, and they're just like, I like your like. And I'm like, thanks, child. Those are usually the ones that are like leaving the daycare to go to their fucking school. And those are the nice ones. But then like all the older ones are always like chicken jockey now. And it's weird. This is why I live in a cave with my treasures. I don't pay taxes. What are they going to make me do? Make me pay for cave moths? So I learned that in my local movie theater where they were idling people for the Minecraft movie, and I was confused as to why. It's not like it's rated R. And then I turned out that since it was like after 5 p.m., you need to be 18 or have a parent there because the whole people wrecking the theater chicken jockey thing. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's fucking dog shit. As somebody who used to work in a theater, that's fucking bullshit, man. That shit sucks ass. Yeah, I'm in now. Most of what I remember about college is how much I hate the book Eat, Pray, Love. Wait, Kakashi, like after 5 p.m., yeah, you need to be 18? No, middle schoolers 6, 7, 8. You're wrong. No, middle school is 7, 8, 9. Elementary is up to 6. You guys are idiots. This is why you guys keep having 14-year-olds dating 20-year-olds. You guys realize this, right? You guys fucking realize America's system is so fucking fucked up that you've got like fucking a 14-year-old girl with a bunch of 18-year-olds and they're like, we're in the same school, we could date. And that's fucked up and weird and wrong. Right? You realize that, right? You fucking realize it? Well, you're letting a grade 9 girl date some fucking grade 12 dude? That's gross. God, that's a child. Anyway, I'm losing my mind. If you want, I can post some of my old floristry work in the server. Go ahead. Have I ever told you about a project I make for a future animated series? No, I don't think so. It's weird that I have never got ran over by a car. I have, and it sucks. The Minecraft movie being rated PG as a kid's movie is hilarious. No, that means you can say one fuck. If your movie is rated PG, you can legally say fuck once. So I think they should have let somebody in the Minecraft movie say fuck. And I think it would have best been used with the spoilers, the bad guy. If the big bad of the Minecraft movie, spoilers, pig, if the pig fucking got stabbed once and said fuck, I think that would be dope. People went insane over Chicken Jockey in theaters so badly. Jack Black himself had to tell fans not to throw popcorn. I know, it was so fucking... I don't understand people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fucking understand. I'm a dude who's had to like clean movie theaters, and it fucking sucks. Oh no, am I drawing all this on the wrong layer? I am. Oh well, this is future me's problem. Oopsie poopsie. That's fine. It's fine. I can make this work. It's fine. Shh. Shh. Nobody tell Cherry we fucked it up. It's fine. It's fine. They'll find out in the future. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shh. It's our little secret. I think my pills are making me lose the conversation already. Well, might as well put some of my work in the series I'm making for the future. What, they only use one pass card? No, that's PG. Honestly, I'm upset Black Jack didn't kiss the other guy. I do not need to spend the entire Minecraft movie watching these two old men edge the audience. Just kiss. Oh shit, Wazzy, you have a metal pool in your leg. And now my father, who I have a pretty good relationship with, also has one. Oh, dope. Question, is it the artist channel? Yes, it would be the artist channel. I saw a video of people bringing actual live chickens into the theater and releasing them at the chicken jockey part. I have so many questions. How did you get a whole live ass animal in there without somebody noticing? And like, that's the other thing. The chicken jockey part happens like well past the halfway point of the movie. So it's like, how did you get a chicken in there and keep it quiet long enough for this to go down? Like, that's real. That's a real fucked up. And I should check my legs because I don't want to get my legs filled with metal. Honestly, it's incredibly embarrassing to have the lead of a movie telling you to behave yourself. I think generally, fucking, like, you should just, you paid for this experience. You paid to go out to a movie. You probably paid like $14 fucking dollars. You pay $14 for the movie. I don't know how much popcorn is. I haven't like fucking bought a popcorn in the longest time. But I can't imagine it's less than $7, right? So you're just gonna go to a movie that you pay like $14 to get in, and you're gonna get the fucking $7 bag of popcorn, and then you're gonna fucking whip the fucking popcorn everywhere? Like, what the fuck? Which magical worm is this one? This is Cherry with technology. I still don't remember why people picked that thing to freak out about. Chickens are pretty quiet most times. The chicken must have liked the movie. I know, but even like to get it to sit still and shit. Like at some point, somebody's gonna be like, dude, do you got a fucking chicken in your purse? Like, don't get me wrong. I worked in a movie theater. I've also snuck an incredible amount of things into the movie theater. Because you guys got to remember, I'm a 90s kid. Back when we couldn't bring things into the movie theater, okay? So we would just, you know, I'm pretty good at sneaking things into a movie theater. Nowadays, movie theaters don't give a shit. Bring whatever you want in. I'm serious with you. They don't care anymore. They used to care, but now they don't. You can fucking sneak whatever the fuck you want in there. But like, fucking sneaking in a whole chicken would be hard. And like, we're talking a live chicken, not a roast chicken. Like, if it was a roast chicken, I could probably get it in there. I have a big enough purse. I could probably fit an entire roast chicken into my goddamn purse, okay? I'm not saying I'm special. Anybody could bring a whole fucking chicken into a whole roast chicken into a movie theater if they so desire. Okay? What I'm talking about is like fucking a live chicken. How do you even do that? That's like, do I even be mad at this point or do I just be impressed? Anyway. I think I also might have gotten lied to this week. I ran into someone I used to go to high school with, and they were talking about movies, and she told me that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is a good movie. And I don't think that's correct. Oh, it's not. I did a whole ipso facto on it. Mine only scream at me if I don't give them food and hand them every time I'm there. Genuinely, if I was ever in a theater and there was something like that happening, I would help the worker clean up because that shit's unacceptable. Yeah, like it's just fucking normal common sense. Like, I'm gonna be real. Just be nice to other people. It's not even fucking hard. It's not even that hard to have like compassion for like, because you gotta remember, minimum, like, movie theater workers are minimum wage employees. There's no fucking benefits there. You get free movies. That's it. You get free movies and sometimes free snacks if you're fucking lucky. But for the most part, it's like fucking, it's minimum fucking wage employees, right? So like, why are you making a minimum wage employee's job fucking harder? One fuck rule applies to PG-13 movies. We used to wear big trip pants for the purposes of sneaking whole 2 liters of soda into the movies. Is that a chicken in your purse, or are you just happy to see me? My movie theater sells fucking pizza and roast sometimes. What the fuck? I should look what my theaters... I don't even look anymore. I'm like, I'll get my bottle of water and then I'll piss halfway through the movie. Fun fact, one of the chickens now follows me all the time. I'm on their place. Like, if a dog kills her, I would be pretty sad. I just walked into a movie theater with my water bottle in hand. When I had chickens, they were all jerks. But they got clapped by a fox, so I don't know. At first, it's funny as shit, but then you realize those poor workers need to clean it. And then you get sad. No, like, it's... Like, okay, this is what... Whatever your job is right now, just imagine you're at your job, right? And then I bust into your job, right? And I'm like... I just start throwing all the products that you sell onto the ground. And if you, I don't know, if you don't sell products at your job, like, I don't know, like all your keyboards and stuff. Just imagine I came into whatever your work is with a thing of popcorn and just started throwing fucking popcorn everywhere and then left. Like, that's fucking annoying. When I worked in a movie theater, there was one time where, people brought uncooked bacon in, and then they got up on like a top part of like a stage behind everybody, because there was like, I don't know how to explain it. There was like the little pathway in the doors. You could get on top of that, and when you get there, just imagine somebody throwing fucking uncooked bacon from up above you while you're in a movie theater. And that was the worst that's ever happened. Luckily, I didn't have to clean it up because I was the supervisor at the time. And I was like, this isn't my job. So I didn't have to clean it up, but just imagine that. It fucking sucked ass. I just try to pick up as much as I can to help them clean or move the shopping carts to their place so they don't have to. Best time I've had with the FNAF movie was when the girl got bit in half. And I said Among Us. I don't remember the most of the movie. My theater sells pizza nachos, and they started selling alcohol a couple years ago. Wazzy, my Akira Yaoi won second place in the art competition at the local college hosted. Are you proud of me? Yep, I know that's your fucking hyper obsession right now. I really don't understand the chicken jockey thing. Like, why is everybody so excited about that monster? I don't get it. It's not like it was the Ender Dragon, which wasn't even in the movie, which pissed me off. That's the other part. Is like, everybody lost their shit about, like, the stupidest fucking things. Like, flint and steel. Why are you freaking out about that part of the movie? That wasn't even... If anything... Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the funniest part of that movie that I enjoyed. Okay? You want to know the part of that movie that I enjoyed? The fucking part where he says, my dad says math was debunked. Okay? Okay? That was the funniest fucking part of that movie. Okay? So, like, I don't know why children aren't running around going, math is debunked! Like, that should be the takeaway from this. That should be the takeaway from this movie. Well, I work from home, so you just break into my house and throw shit everywhere. Why are you breaking into my house, Wazzy? Imagine having a job. People brought uncooked what? Uncooked bacon. Why are you wasting bacon? Well, because it was the 2000s, and we weren't in a recession yet. It was prior, when was the first recession? 2008? It was prior to 2008, and I was working in a movie theater. I don't know if shopping carts outside of Spain still do the thing where you have to put a coin in them to use. But if it rains, you could tell people, hey, I can leave your shopping cart there. I'm going there anyways. And they will give you the shopping cart and you can get some coins. Bacon is amazing, though. Who does that? My worst movie theater was going to see Rango in theaters. There was like a full brawl in the front row. Police were called and everything. Got to finish the movie, though. I remember, okay, I went to go see the first Digimon Try movie in theaters. I was so excited about it. But then halfway through the movie, the fucking power went out and they couldn't finish showing the rest of the goddamn movie. So they gave us all vouchers and we're like, well, we're never showing this movie again. It pissed me off so bad. I've returned home from my Crocs interview. How did it go, Jade? Hopefully good. I once got €8 putting shopping carts in their place while it rained. I think they freaked out because of the way Jack Black said it. I think the only reason they freak out is how Jack Black says those things. Also, there are people who try to give a deeper meaning to the Minecraft movie, say that each character in the movie represents a key element of Minecraft, and I'm like, but brother, I don't think it's that deep. Ever seen? I don't think it's that deep either. I think they thought, fuck money, and that's what happened. I think it was a fuck, we like money situation. I haven't seen the movie, or will, but can I get a fucking Lava Chicken song out of my mind? I think they're going to make another Minecraft movie since it's called a Minecraft movie. You know they're gonna. That's the problem. You fucking know they're gonna. They're going to make another Minecraft movie, just like they made another Five Nights at Freddy's movie. But I actually am hopeful for this Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because I'm hopeful that it looks like the animatronics are actually going to kill somebody this time. Like, and we get to see it. I just want to see an animatronic kill a dude. Why would you let me see an animatronic kill a man? Oh yeah, they're definitely probably going to make another Minecraft movie, because the end of the credit scene where Steve meets Alex are definitely set up for another movie. My favorite part of the movie is, as a child, I've always yearned for the mines. No changes. My favorite part of the Minecraft movie wasn't even a single part. It was that they casted a child who had a lisp because it made him feel more like an actual child. The pity voucher that's worth a whole nothing. Jack Black carries any movie. I don't think so. Because, like, let's look at the Borderlands movie. You think he fucking carried that Borderlands movie? No, of course not. I don't think he can carry any movie. I'm gonna be real with you. Is he charismatic? Yes. He's very charismatic. Is he entertaining? Yes. But do I think he can continue to carry movies like he has been? No. I think he's kind of been in enough stuff now where we know the gist. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be awful here, and everybody just accept that I know what I'm about to say. Coming from where I am. I feel it's a little... I'm going to get in trouble for this. I feel it's a little fucking one-trick pony-esque. If that makes sense. And I know that sounds really hypocritical coming from me, considering I've only got like 2 modes. I've got yelling and I've got, I don't know, fucking other yelling. Like, let's be real. I only have 1 or 2 modes. So, but like, I feel a little worn out. It's like, remember when fucking, like, they put Chris Pratt in everything. I'm just fucking tired of Chris Pratt. It's like when they put fucking, what's that guy's name? The dude who was Ken. That fucking guy. Whoever played Ken. Ryan Reynolds. It's like when Ryan Reynolds was in everything. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm just, please. You know what? If they made a Minecraft movie, but just put the 2 ladies in it, I would fucking watch it. I'd be like, sure, let's fucking do it. That's some new faces. I'll watch it. Fuck. You never got to see that scene where Matt and Ty just furiously make out? No, but I did get to watch the scene where Davis and Ken are flirting, and then Yo Lee tells them to stop flirting. It's crazy that the farthest away picture taken in our society can easily be replicated by or possibly surpassed for decades. It's a picture of Earth from 3.7 billion miles away. Isn't it weird how big the universe is? Have you guys ever just sat... Listen, I don't want to cause an existential crisis right now, but have you guys ever considered how big the fucking universe is? We don't even know what's on the other side. And, like, the universe is out there. The universe is just a big ol'... The universe is just big ol' out there. Okay? Everything in the universe is just big ol' and out there. And we're out here watching Jack Black do the same damn Jack Black things he's been doing in every goddamn movie that's come out in the past, like, 5 years. It's just Jack Black in a different hat. Even Claptrap was just Jack Black in a different robot hat. I'm losing my mind. It went well. I overdressed the fuck out of my choice of outfit, but the interviewer only had a hoodie and jeans on while I had business casual. Oh, that's fine. I actually been freed from the clutches of the Lava Chicken song, and my ADHD really latched onto that song. Now we're back in McDonald's in the Pentagon, which is where I would like to stay. Apparently, it was supposed to be a Jack Black and Jason Momoa, but they wanted to appeal to the children, so they added kids there for that. My sources may be wrong. Was it, can you sing the Lava Chicken song? No. This time it's going to be an Among Us style bite. A lot of gamers are upset the movie because Steve fucks, so they can no longer relate to the movie. My least favorite part of the Minecraft movie was the thirsty principle. I could have done without the thirsty principle. What are you talking about? I think the thirsty principle was an incredibly important part of that movie. I think the movie sucked. I'm going to be real with you. Fuck the Minecraft movie. I think it sucked. I think the thing that saved it was not Jack Black or Jason Momoa fucking 69ing in front of the fucking bunch of children in a movie theater. I think the thing that saved the Minecraft movie was this fucking woman fucking a villager. Let's be real here. They knew what they were doing. Steve fucks, how could we relate to him? Not even Kung Fu Panda 4 was good. No, you're right. He just plays Jack Black in all of his recent stuff. Exactly! Like, if you're an actor, you have to actually fucking act. Like, this is the thing. This is the thing that fucking bothers me. If you're an actor, you have to actually act. It's like being a voice actor. This is why I hire voice actors. I'm going off on a fucking tangent. Are you guys ready? We're going to the floor. We're going to the fucking floor. Okay, so that you guys know, I'm fucking working on a video right now, and I hired another voice actor to help me out in it. He's helped me before in other videos. Don't worry, I'm paying him. He's getting his money. Anyway, the point of the matter is, if you're an actor, you have to actually act. You can't just go out there and be yourself and be like, oh, it's me. I'm the character. No, fuck you. You have to actually act. You have to actually put out somebody. You have to make me believe that you are not that person. That's what being an actor is all about, okay? Fucking, and so, like, that's why I hire voice actors. I know I'm not a good actor, okay? I know I'm not a good voice actor. I'm aware of this, all right? I fucking use myself for everything because it's A, my cheapest option, and B, I think I'm also very funny. But that's besides the point. I fucking hired Brandon to come fucking help me out. He was my claw, and he's helping me out again because he actually does voice acting. He's an actual voice actor. He knows what I want. When I'm like, hey, can you act this scene? He fucking acts. You can't just have a microphone and call yourself a voice actor. Do you know how many I used to have people audition for videos. Okay, I haven't done it in a while. That's because of the burnout and everything. We're not talking about that right now. That's besides the point. Do you know how many people I've auditioned who are like, I'm a voice actor, and then they just talk and you're like, you're not fucking acting with your voice. You're not making me feel anything. You gotta actually act to be a voice actor, and it makes me lose my goddamn mind. The same with actual physical acting. You gotta actually physically act. You can't just show up and be Jack Black and be like, hey, I'm Steve. It's me, Minecraft Steve. He didn't change himself. It was just Jack Black in a sweater. You can't just be Jack Black in a sweater and make me believe you're Steve used to be a champion video game actor and or a video game player. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of believe that. You seem like you're being a douche right now. I can kind of believe that. The fucking real, I don't know any of the other actors. The fucking realtor lady, at least she looked me in the face and was like, hey, times is hard out here. And I'm like, yes, I believe you. The children were just scared children, so they don't fucking count. Who gives a shit? Actually, I hated the child. I'm going to be honest. The littlest child, not the one that was driving the car child, but the other child. Fucking mid. I'm going to be honest. Fucking mid. But that's the thing about being an actor. You got to play a part. That's why they call it playing a fucking part. You can't just be Jack Black in a sweater. You can't just be Jack Black's voice on a goddamn claptrap. You can't just be fucking Jack Black's voice in a goddamn Bowser. God damn it. All right, I'm fine. I'm coming back. All right, I'm back. I will outfit switch. I'm sorry. I gotta hydrate, stretch, and stuff, and also swap my outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed that interlude. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on chat now. There, I'll go Joker mode because that's how I feel right now. We live in a society. To be honest, I don't like Jack Black, but I don't like almost any actor. I like the Barbie movie. It was good. That's why I believe aliens exist, because the universe is so giant that it can happen and probably already has. Oh, yeah, aliens are definitely real. I don't think they've really been to Earth because, like, this place sucks ass. But, like, I believe it. That means cat girls are real somewhere. Wait, my whole view on reality has shifted. And your point is Jack Black is funny? I don't think... I think he's silly. Because that's the thing. He's reading scripts all the time. Like me, he does things in a silly voice. Just saying things in a silly voice doesn't necessarily make you funny. Especially if the script is written for you. So if I looked up right now and I was like, okay... To me, okay, I'm going to do something so cringe and I'm going to get so fucking... I'm going to get so fucking canceled for this, so hold on. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I'm a fucking... So, like, here's the difference. So, like, when I write a script or something, that's my own words. It's me talking my own words. And you could be like, Wazzy's a little bit funny, because I've said some things that are kind of funny. But when Jack Black comes up and goes... According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small and its fat little body off the ground. Like, that's not acting. You're just reading it in a silly fucking voice. Anyway, I'm cool. I'm normal. I'm fine. Bring back good Kung Fu Panda when he actually tried. Jack Black pleaked his Bowser and Poe before the drop. Do you guys think they're gonna make a live action Among Us movie? I think there's still an animation coming out from Netflix, if I recall. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Jennifer Coolidge, thank you. I had some sea monsters to calm down because I'm drawing tiny hearts as bullshit. You have to act. Anger is what we're here for. It's always like this. She's a Canadian geese of people. Am I the only one who didn't know that Poe was voiced by Jack Black for a while? Make sure to drink some water after yelling, Wazzy. Okay, we entered floor yelling. Wazzy, you're so valid. You're so right. So, I don't know if you're telling me the acting has to act part or if, like, just saying things in a silly voice isn't acting. But, like, at the end of the day, when I write a script and I read it in a funny voice, those are my funny words in a funny voice. Any fucking person who wrote the script and does it in a funny voice, they're infinitely more funny than the dude who just reads a script in a funny voice. Anyway. Fuck did I just walk into? Hi, Tom. I was floor yelling. I miss the floor yelling. The actors these days don't act the characters anymore. Jack Black Bowser is the only hot Bowser there is. We live in a society. Cringe Joker beatboxing begins. Jack Black certainly has humor of some kind. I mean, what? Is it the whoa? No, we're not doing the whoa. Don't do that for a minute. Don't do that the minute I say I'm gonna get canceled for it. You have the power to not do this. Jack Black is very good at enunciation. I'm a simple little bitch baby, and I like silly little voices. You saying that in a silly voice made me smile. Yeah, but you wouldn't call that acting. That wasn't me acting, and you wouldn't be like, Wazzy's funny because I read the fucking B movie script in a stupid voice. That's not what makes me funny. They should only cast actors with colors for last names in the Among Us movie, like Jack Black. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I was busy doing something. Did I miss my own transformation? No, because you don't have one right now. Oh, you're right. It's not acting, but it's funny, so I appreciate it. Basically, what I'm trying to get at, the point of this ramble is that fucking... You have to act. You can't just roll up in a fucking... in a stupid in a stupid green sweater and be like, I am Steve. Okay? That's not making me think you're Steve. You gotta put your dick into something. And, like, I can get it. I can understand. He's, like, 55 years old. The man's probably tired. I get that. The man's probably tired. The man's probably, like, worn out from fame and shit. Like, he's probably living a hard knock fucking life. Okay? I'm not out here to fucking knock him or anything. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you gotta act. If they had put somebody else as Steve, I think it would have went better. Just because, like, you can't get by on silly noises alone. You're gonna knock on Jack Black? You do you, I guess. I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to. I'll take the hate and criticism. I don't give a shit. I'm not saying he was never good ever. No. Fucking, have you ever seen the Tenacious D movie? That shit's funny as fuck. I'm not saying was never funny or never good. I'm just saying recently this has been a crapshoot. It's almost as bad as when Chris Pratt was revealed and all I heard was, "It's a me, a Mario." I play such blocking shit because I am in fucking Minecraft. I'm gonna put my dick into something. It's only if it was that easy. Am I right, fellas? A drum roll set falls on me from the sky and kills me. Tenacious D was awesome. Jack Black is very talented, but he's found a shtick that works and he's going to keep doing it until it doesn't. I know, and that's what's annoying about it. And, like, who knows? He might be tired of it, too. He might go, no, I want to do a different kind of movie. But, like, I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know my life. I'm just out here complaining, because that's what people like to hear from me, is the complaints. And I know a lot of us are going to have different fucking opinions on this. But, like, you know. Very say the line, Bart, times we live in. We do! We do live in very say the line Bart times. And like, sure, get that bag, man. But I'm just, God, I don't know what, fuck. These are just my complaints. I would have rather, I know this is not the way that the world works because I'm not an idiot. We live in a very capitalistic society and I understand that. Okay, I'm not a fucking idiot. All right? But like, I would personally have much rather had some unknown guy I don't know be Steve than Jack Black. Like, I know you have to sell the movie, so you're like, put Jack Black in it. Put Jason Momoa in it. They'll sell a movie, which is fine. But like, if you just put some unknown actor guy in it, I probably still would have been like, oh, that's Steve. Okay, cool. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I have to get my hair and manicured tomorrow. Ooh, fancy. What I love about Jack Black is that he's still very passionate about the movie season. Bye, Chad. Don't forget to eat your vegetables. No, I don't want to eat my vegetables. I will eat a green gummy worm instead. No, eat your vegetables and drink water. Anyway, I got to go prepare for stream. Have fun continuing to annoy Wazzy Crew. Take those veggies with you. I'm just... You know me. This is why I'm a big fan of the Cuphead show. I think it's funny, and they introduce a lot of new voice actors into the fold, and they're all fantastic. Exactly! Just... Sometimes you just gotta take a fucking chance on somebody. No, I will not drink water or eat veggies. You do not get both. Somebody ban Kakashi. Not gonna lie, if it wasn't Jack Black in the movie, it would have been. Not gonna lie, if it wasn't Jack Black, that movie would have been even unrecyclable. I don't think so. I think the pull would have been Minecraft. I honestly think Minecraft could have pulled it itself. Personally. That's my personal opinion on it. I think it could have pulled itself. What? No. What are you talking about? Children love Minecraft. Even if Jack Black wasn't in it. It's the same as with the Mario movie. People would have gone to the Mario movie if Chris Pratt wasn't in it. At the end of the day, trick that non-magical girl worm. No, I don't wanna. My girlfriend is a really good voice actor. Not based, I swear. I mean, you might be based. But chances are she won't get anything big, and that makes me sad. And that's a lot of voice actors, honestly. I'm lucky 2 of the voice actors I've worked with in my past now actually have had decenter roles. One has been in Genshin Impact, and one has been the lead voice actor of a couple games. And I'm really proud of them. And it's great that I've been able to work with them. But that's the thing, is a lot of... How can I say this? How can I say this? The industry is very saturated, especially with people that don't know that acting is actually acting and not, just being yourself, if that makes sense. Like, I know I'm not a good actor. I'm a better voice director than I am an actor because I know how to get what I need out of people. And that's how I've been able to work really good as an animator with the videos I've done with other voice actors. Is I know what to say to be like, I need this emotion from you, and then they pull it off, and then it's great. That's different. Chris Pratt didn't have the funny lines. Well, see, I have no skill and bad equipment, but if you never need a voice actor, I'll do it. I probably won't take you up on that. No offense. Were you always this green? No, I changed my outfit. I changed it to my Joker mode because I was yelling about Jack Black. Why is this worm turning into a shallot? They're going into armor. Trust me, it's fine. Don't worry about them. Well, so your experience is cool and all, but have you had thoughts on pipe cleaners? My cats love them. My cats love pipe cleaners. And my cats that I had before Tattle and Tail, I had a cat named Hiseo, and he loved pipe cleaners. He was the smartest cat ever in the history of cats, and he fucking loved pipe cleaners. This bitch knew how to get the pipe cleaners out of the drawer, and he would get a pipe cleaner himself, and he'd play with it. He's smart as shit. Jack Black is best in animated form. Is that bad to say? I don't think he's best in animated form, because there's been like some really good, like, okay, you guys won't remember this. But back in the day, there was a movie where Jack Black had to play kind of serious character. He wasn't Happy Fun Time Jack Black. He had to, well, he did do some Happy Fun Time Jack Black. But there used to be a movie called Shallow Hal. And it was actually a really good movie. It was about this guy who he only ever saw women as thin and absolutely absolutely stunning and beautiful. And then he wound up dating a girl who was like 500 pounds, but he didn't know because he had this magic spell on him that made him see women as only thin and stuff. And it left to a whole bunch of situational comedies and stuff like that. And he had to actually be a little bit of a serious character in that for a minute. And like, it was an okay movie. The message sucked ass, but like the acting in it wasn't bad. So like, good on him, I guess. But like, he doesn't do that anymore because now he's just got to do a funny voice. And like the first, I saw Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 4. Never saw 3. Don't ask me about it. But I saw 4. Again, I have a niece. I had to legally go see 4. She was very good in the movie theater. I just want to put that out. I've never taken a child to a fucking movie theater before, but goddamn was my niece so well behaved in a movie theater. Never seen a child be that well behaved in a movie theater before. Anyway, besides the point. Stop bragging about my niece. The point is, in Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, I was like, yeah, this is good. But then by Kung Fu Panda 4, you're like, Yeah, it's a terrible message, very outdated. He was in Psychonauts 2. It was kind of serious. Jack Black looks so different without his beard. Oh my god. He does. It was just, as you guys know, I'm picky and opinionated. And these are just my opinions. At the end of the day, you're just dealing with my fucking stupid ass opinions. So, deal with it. I don't know what you want from me. My opinion is just, Jack Black isn't as good as he once was because he has been diminished to ha funny noise, sing a little song. But that's my personal opinion. Kung Fu Panda 4, they didn't even bring back the Furious 5. I know! It sucked. I was kind of hoping to see them in that movie, and I was like, no, I guess they're not here. Sorry, I get excited when I recognize y'all's worm forms. It's fine. I'm working on it. I'm working on fucking... Oh, I guess I didn't make this very magical girl. I'll put a skirt on. I'll put a skirt on, Dumpling. There we go. And it's just like, wait a minute. Boom. There we go.
Nice.
I don't know where I'm going with that. What do you guys think? Let's hear something other than my own stupid voice on this. Because I'm like, a lot of actors to me have been played out, and I think that's kind of why I get tired of things. I hope 4 gets retconned. You may spank it once. How can I turn my outfit into a magical girl outfit? Skirt. I mean, let's be real. That's it. I agree with you, Ozzy. You don't have to agree with me. Like, I love arguing. So I love having differencing opinions. I don't know. To me, you should act and not just show up, put on a green sweater, and go, I'm the same dude, but now I'm called Steve. It's like, okay, look at it this way. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a bad example. So say you take me, right? I'm just a regular me guy, right? I'm just me. But let's say I jumped over to my other channel, Penella. I have another channel for a different VTuber called Penella. Let's just say I jumped over to Penella for a second. And I went to the Penella fucking character, and I was just, hey guys, it's me, Penella. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna fucking kick some dicks in and stuff. And it was just Wazzy in a different hat. You guys would be pretty disappointed. You'd be like, that's just Wazzy in a different hat. But if I went to the other character and was like,
It's me, your girl Penella. I'm here to be your best friend. I love all of you. You're so great and talented. You're my favorite people of all time. I would never say anything bad about you, and I would never ever ban Wilkins or say that bucket hats are stupid.
like, then you'd be like, oh, it's a different character. You know, then you'd be like, okay, well, this makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Anyway. This actor problem has happened way too many times.
Don't ban Wilkins. He's my friend.
So I wouldn't just put on a different hat and be like, I'm Steve. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that he didn't fucking. Did he do cool kick flips? Yes, but Jack Black also does cool kick flips. So it's like, that's not real anyway.
You're not a real person.
I'm just yip yap complaining, as always. We're going on ads, so I guess, I don't know. I'll yip yap a bit more and then we'll eventually end stream. But what's something upbeat I can talk about? I watched the movie Substance. That was, I was not in the right headspace to watch The Substance. I'm gonna fucking, that was a fucked up movie for me to go into the headspace I was in at the point in time. If you don't like body horror, don't fucking watch that movie. That's a fuck of a drug. I'll explain it more when we're off ads, but like, goddamn. And before anybody gets it confused, no, I'm not talking about, what's that show that's out that everybody's dicks are all about? I want to say The Situation, but I know that's not it. There's some other fucking TV show that's out right now, that starts with an S that everybody's all about. Like even Poops likes it. And I was like, wow, I didn't see that one coming. So that was wild to find out. Severance. Thank you, Tinny. Tinny knows what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, it's not Severance. It's The Substance. It's just a short movie, and it's very good until the last moment, and then it's like, what the fuck? If I can't take watching A Quiet Place, then I'm not watching no body horror. That's fair. That's fucking fair. But yeah, it's a very fucked up movie about an aging actress who finds this substance, which is literally just a substance that like splits her body into a younger, better form of herself. And it's a really, as the story goes on, it gets more and more fucked up. The substance isn't like this stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna explain this movie to you, because it's the only thing I can think to talk about right now. So, movie, aging actress, played by Demi Moore, is like, she gets kicked off her TV show. They're like, "You're old. You're 50 now. We don't want you. Get out." And then she finds out about the substance. And the substance is literally an injectable that you inject into your soft, shitty body. And then out from your spine pops a younger, better version of you. So she does, and you go a week in and a week out. So you spend a week as the younger, hotter version of you, but your minds aren't connected. And then you have to spend a week as old you. But if you go over time, you start absorbing the life force of the other person and fucking their body up. So anyway, the younger version of this actress starts fucking up the body of the older version because she's just like, tee I got a photo shoot one more day. Boo 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 boo. And all this shit. And the older actress is getting pissed about it, and she's losing her mind and everything. And then the younger version steals almost all of the life force of the older one. So the older one tries to kill her, and then the younger one goes crazy, and things happen where they're both alive at the same time, which shouldn't happen. And then they try to kill each other. And then the younger version kills the older version, and then the younger version's like, ah, shit. And then she starts to disintegrate because her older version is dead. And then she's like, oh no, I'm going to inject myself with the stuff to make a younger, better version of me. And then she comes out all super fucked up, and it's really fucked up. It's a very good body horror movie, but if you're not into body horror, it's a lot. But I was not in the right mental headspace to watch this because it was about a aging, washed up actress. And I was like, oh, this will be fine. And then it wasn't fine because I had just recently dropped If So Facts So fucking JoJo's. So it wasn't fine. And yeah, it was. What a fucking time to be alive. It's a very good movie. I personally love body horror. We're all getting a little bit more old day by day. I mean, you're technically right, Dino. We could be aging right now and not even know it. I'm just going to put a scrunchie on Fresh's hat. I feel like that's acceptable. That's acceptable for the 80s, a scrunchie. Even though I wear scrunchies. Whatever, they're coming back. You're the youngest you'll be for the rest of your life. I mean, yes, that's true. Technically, that's true. But I hate thinking like that. I just like thinking like I'm having a decent time right now. That's how we got to look into it. We just got to be like, yo, we're having a decent time right now. I'm into body horror, but only the body horror is where I claw my body apart and transform into a beautiful young woman without sciatica and physical problems. Yeah, what is everybody's favorite like genre of movie? I don't think anybody's gonna come out here and be like, body horror is my favorite. But what is everybody's favorite one? I have a hard time with movies because like paying attention is hard, I feel. Fucking focusing on the task at hand is a hard motherfucking life. I like creature features. Oh, like The Thing? I don't have a genre I like most. I just like a movie if I like a movie, I like a movie. That's fair. I don't really have a favorite genre of movies, but I guess if I have to pick one, it's probably comedy. It's my favorite flavor of movie. Movies, horror movies, mostly paranormal horror. I really think, fuck, I can't think of their goddamn name right now. The trilogy of movies with fucking what's his dick. The Hot Fuzz fucking Winchester fucking those trilogy of movies. That fucking trilogy was fucking dope. I will not have anybody say otherwise, because I think it was rad as hell. The Cornetto trilogy. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. Fucking brilliant trilogy of movies. Hot Fuzz is Matt's favorite movie of all time. I like fantasy movies. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Do you remember the D&D movie that came out? And it was like actually really decent. Like it had the bard and the barbarian, and then they had to get a party together. Do you guys remember the fucking D&D movie that came out? That was an actually really good movie. And like, where the fuck did they not make a sequel of that? Because that was a fucking that was a good fucking movie. Like, where the fuck is the rest of that movie? Yeah, I'm not that into horror movies, especially those with practical effects. Really keep my attention. I love musicals so much. Hot Fuzz, World's End, Shaun of the Dead. My favorite horror films are the story about a family that finds people that look exactly like them, and the doppelganger family start trying to murder the normal family. Oh my god, Ione! That's the movie called Us. It's by the same guy who did Nope. Okay? I'm about to tell you guys a very funny story about the movie Us. So yeah, Ione was right. The premise of the movie is there's a family and then there's a doppelganger family, and the doppelganger family comes up and tries to kill the regular family to take over them. There's a twist to it, but we're not going to talk about that in case you ever see this movie. Anyway, I went and saw this movie with a bunch of my friends. Matt doesn't really like horror movies, so he didn't go with us. So we all watched the movie, and we had a great time. And then we're driving home, and we're all in the same car, and we're all driving home together. And me and my 3 friends are all, like, talking, and they're like, and we're talking about our favorite parts of the movie. And I'm like, I really liked the dad character. I think he was fun and interesting. The dad was really funny to me. He was my favorite character out of this whole fucking movie. And one of my friends goes, of course you liked the dad character, was he was basically just Matt. And I was like, what the fuck? So then I fucking made Matt watch this goddamn movie so that he could see himself in this movie. I was like, yep. Yeah, that's basically just what Matt's like. My phone may die soon, so here's my early goodbye. Bye, Ballistic. D&D movie was great. I love the chubby dragon. I don't know, I can't really think of a genre I enjoy more than others. I just like with music. I enjoy with whatever I vibe to at the moment. Wazzy, I'm at D&D and we fight a god. What do I do? Aim for the eyes. Aim for the motherfucking eyes. Whatever the typical JRPG character does. Aim for the eyes. That's just science. Anyway, we're on geeky anime whose theme is aliens. And then this will probably be my last one of the day. Sorry, I got hiccups. I gotta rewatch Us. It's a good movie. I also liked Nope, which had the same director. And it was really good. Oh god, I've got fucking hiccups. Fucking goddamn. With the anniversary recently, I watched the Goofy movie. It's such a good movie. I love the Goofy movie, and I also love the extremely Goofy movie. I like how, like, they're both set in the same world, and you could tell one's a sequel, but, like, they don't you don't have to watch the first one to get the extremely Goofy movie. Also, Bradley Uppercrust III is, like, the best movie villain of all time. That man would stab a child if he needed to. I'm just going to say it. All the good villains would stab a child if they need to. And I feel like Bradley Uppercrust III would definitely stab a child if they needed to. If you only watch the second though one, you'll miss Eye to Eye. Listen, I'm not saying it's not a good song. I'm just saying both are good movies. Did someone say stab? Yes, we're talking about Goofy movies. We are the Dickey Foundation do not support stabbing children, and we believe that life is precious and children should not be stabbed. We are sorry our CEO made it seem like they shouldn't. We will be donating money to Extra Life. They're both very fun. Every movie villain would be 10 times better if they stabbed a child on screen. That's just the point, though. Like, don't be a shitty villain. Like, if there was a teenager standing between me and world domination, I would simply stab them. Fuck. Oh, I hate that knock knock sticker. Fucking hate that sticker. Dead ass though. I would listen. I got world domination. I don't got time for morals. All right, time for me to get unscrupulous. Time to lose my scruples. Did the sticker get rid of your hiccups? No, it did not. They are unfortunately still here. Anyway, that's been our stream, I guess. Fucking made some magical girls, had some adventures. You know how it is. Well, I've done all I can. You fuckers. Here's Geeky Anime with the power of aliens. Fresh with the power of the 80s. Fish with the power of vampires. DVD with the power of space. Dumpling with the power of armor. Danny with their theme, technically. Theme of law enforcement. Chris with the theme of hunter. Cherry with the theme of technology. Big White Bear with the power of with the theme of flowers. Bubby with the theme of mountains. Bits with the theme of pizza. Ballistic with the theme of angels. Aztec with the theme of rockstar. Aquatic Wolf with the theme of princess. Alaskan with the theme of punk. And Ace with the theme of treats. And that's been our magical girls. I've got 16 of them done, which is pretty good. I'll probably be able to get more done. I might do a couple of the people that don't show up often to stream. I'll probably do them off stream, because that's just how it is. Try to get more done. I don't think there's any memes. No memes today, so we're good there. So now I get to send you guys off to a highly unqualified babysitter for the rest of the night. So please have a fun time. I'm gonna send you off to Viv, because they're playing Repo, and I'm gonna be playing Repo this weekend. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
Anyway, crew. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I will see you later. I don't know what you want from me. Get out. Okay, bye.